We met up at the Heron Cafe and had 10 gravellers turn up on the day. John, Paul and George had all made an effort, and although we didn't have Ringo, we did have Russ and Scott, and it was good to see Cat out again. Craig, Graham and Arthur also joined us for the first time. It had been 8 weeks since I was last out on the bike, and it was definitely time to break out of hibernation.
First day out on the bike for 2025, up a wind farm. It's quite a nice day. So it's about 9 or 10 of us out. So I'm looking forward to it. A bit of ring rust to get rid of. Hopefully we'll have a nice wee day.
After a wee wrong turn near the start and getting Big John back into the fold after he'd buggered off and missed the turn into the wind farm, we were back on track and made it up to the Spine Road. I noticed that there have been a large number of trees felled since the last time I was up here in the daylight. This could be due to the storms or just felling, but it doesn't half change the look of the place, so much so that several times I was wondering if we were on the right road. Big Scott had brought his new drone up, and although it was windy it seemed to be handling it well. That wasn't to last long though, and just after this it was caught by a gust, hit the deck and may well have been run over by one of the group. Whatever happened, it didn't survive, and the wind farm, which has historically been a bit of a graveyard for drones, had claimed yet another victim. Thankfully he had taken out the care package for it. The turbines were certainly earning their corn, harnessing the westerly headwind that we were working against on our way out towards the visitor centre. You could see a lot of branches still on the gravel here after the recent storms. There was the usual testosterone fest on show when the competitive brothers Scott and George got together. I was happy to leave them to it. Following Scott's earlier misfortune, and possibly due to PTSD from misses I've had historically up at the wind farm myself, I decided not to put my drone up again, which was probably a good decision. It was nice to see Natalie very briefly here, as she was probably picking up another Strava QOM crown whilst heading in the opposite direction. Big John was well wrapped up against the elements, following enjoying a week in the sunny warm temperatures of the Marmanoir, and Kat is getting ready to desert us for an extended period over in Thailand. Although I've been off the bike for a while, I was pleasantly surprised with my fitness. Okay, it was only 26 miles, but climbing every mountain starts with a single step and all that. I haven't done a great deal since way before we went to Maribel snowboarding in January, and I'm pleased to say that my legs felt pretty good. If you're enjoying this video, please smash the like button, and why not consider subscribing to the channel. It'd be most appreciated, and if you hit the notifications button you'll be advised when I make a new video. If you fancy having a go at any of our routes, why not join us for a group ride, or you can download the 3px files by following me on Strava at Douglas Gilligan RACC or on Commute at Specialised Doug. Better still, if you fancy leading us round your favourite local gravel trails, drop a comment in any of my videos and I'll get back to you to discuss it. With a little luck, we'll get a nice spring and summer weather-wise. It's always much less of a thought to get ready to go cycling when you're putting bib shorts and short sleeves on rather than thermal tights and multiple layers. At this point Graham rejoined us and it was nice to be heading east with the wind at our backs. starting to discuss plans for a few wee bikepacking adventures this year, with Fort William, Strontian and Cape Wrath all up for consideration, so hopefully the weather will play ball and be kind to us. Leaving the wind farm, we had a mile and a half or so to head back in the roads. Thankfully it's a quiet wee single track and mostly downhill in this direction. A few of us popped into the Heron for a bite to eat and coffee post-ride. They do have some lovely fare on offer and I thoroughly recommend the lemon meringue cheesecake. We had a nice wee day blowing off the cobwebs up at the wind farm, and the ride by the numbers, we covered 26 miles with 2,000 feet of climbing. Thanks for watching.